Alchemist quite the bomb, in conjunction with like Shrieker and the other dude. I didn't realize just how good that was. Question now, is mulch worth playing? Sucks if it has Alchemist out, but it's still, I think, good to get too much stuff. Slayer definitely good. Didn't realize, yeah, that was a key mill for him. I think Spider Ass might just be enough to surprise and take down one of those flyers. I don't have any removal. Purify the Grave could be good, but I don't think it's too reactive. Is that card good against him? No, probably not. Oh my. We are just dead to that Alchemist. I think we have to win quick. Travel Prep seems good against him. I mean, my stuff all seems good against him. I don't know what I can sideboard in. Divine or Spider S4. I think I just... Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep what I got, and the only way to win is to blitz. To get the best start and blitz them, and there's the mulligan. So this is an okay start. I mean, if I draw into like Forest, Caravan Vigil, I don't hate this hand. The problem is we don't have a lot of punch after the initial attack is done here, but we could draw into it. We can draw into a lot of things with this hand, and we have to keep it since it's playable past the mulligan. I don't think Delver. I'm not too worried about Delver. Like, I'm fine just trading damage with him because, well, and Delver. I mean, unless he gets really lucky with Delver, which he might. I don't think Delver's a very good card. Like, it could just be a Doom Traveler, Chumper, Trader here. If he rolls the dice and hits here, though, blech. Yeah, he did not. It's also interesting to note, like, if he's not drawing with it, he's not drawing, like, Grasp of Phantoms or something. Like, it's hiding in his library. Which is relevant. Sure, we're just going to make our guys big. Get that beat down on. Probably should have made everything, like maybe I should have distributed one at least to the Pilgrim, so if this guy flips, the Pilgrim can attack. However, I think getting the extra damage in there is fine. I mean, that would also make Pilgrim be able to block the zombie later. And if he has like Feeling of Dread, it would at least give me another attacker still. Of course, 3/3 is much better against Elder Cathara than 2/2. Now if that thing flips, it gets awesome. We're just going to keep laying our land. I don't think it's horrible to get as much land as we can out. Delver of Secrets continues to be terrible. I don't know why people play that card still. Like, it's awful. Anything that just is random that you can't control like that. I mean, there's a couple exceptions, obviously, but most things it's not worth playing. That Grasp really hurts since I mean, Grasp's such a good card. Swamp would be hot. Ooh, finally he gets the flip, and he's got Midnight Haunting, so that sucks. Now it looks good. So we got Caravan Visual, 2 Travel's Image, so there's Swamp that we could draw that would be very good. Possibly a Mulch. And he's got a Mausoleum Guard. Well, now things look bad for us. They went from looking okay to looking really bad after that Grasp of Phantasms. And we have just top deck land, so... Yeah, I mean, we're basically mulligan to 5 with our draw. If I swing here, does he... I think he has to block Doom Traveler regardless. Like, I'm fine losing a creature. He's at 7, so like if he wants to kill my Pilgrim, he goes to 3. He does have a Midnight Haunting. Yeah, he's probably jumping there, yeah. Going to 5. I don't think, like, he could have Intangible Virtue, but if he's considering jumping that, he probably doesn't have Virtue. So, which makes sense. Like, if he had Virtue, he'd probably, yeah, he wants it to die, because then he's gonna Virtue here, he would be doing like 9, and then the next turn, you just, I mean, as it is, what we're taking 7. Well, I probably would have just all out swung, and then, I guess he can't kill me, so maybe that's not the best route. Yeah, we're just getting clobbered here. Okay. We need something real good. Another land. This draw just... was this guy basically mulligan to 5 and then ripped lands in a Doom Traveler the entire game. If I attack, we die next turn. That's cool. If we don't attack, we don't die, but what can I draw? Yeah, I think this is... I mean, I'm dead. There's literally nothing that I can draw. Maybe Divine Reckoning, but then Straubin Sentry gets big enough, and I go to... Yeah, Divine Reckoning is literally our only out if he casts a main phase Midnight Haunting. And I don't think he's going to cast a main phase Midnight Haunting. And... yeah. Well... the deck was fun while it lasted. It did okay. This guy's deck was just nuts. Aside from this guy, even though it's beating me down now, I still maintain this card is downright terrible. It's just, like, you can roll the dice and it can be awesome, or you can roll the dice and it can be just a dead card for 4 turns and completely pointless in a format that I think is kind of fast if people build the right decks. And this is just such a bad late game top deck most of the time. Anyway, that is it, and I will see you next time.